real quick. When Coach leaves the sideline, how concerned are you, and how much did you know about what was going on? And you said that you guys kept calm and all that good stuff. How much did you know about Coach and his condition?
What ended up happening?
Oh, he had a little heart arrhythmia. That's why I wasn't there for the start of the first quarter. He's tough. I mean, he did a really good job of hiding that then, because I was unaware of it. They did a good job of keeping calm, and I hope he's okay. Is he all right? Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they had to get back into normal.
He's had
Okay.
it before.
Yeah.
Apparently he's very familiar with this. He says he's 2-0 with liver venous because he won a Monday Night Football game in 2012.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's get that cleared up.
How'd that go today? Take us through. I mean, you guys fast start, look good.
Yeah. I thought it was a lot easier when you don't have penalties and turnovers and things like that, and you're not starting behind the chains. So I thought we did a good job of sitting in there and holding our water and making sure that we were good to go up front and getting lined up. And I thought the process was smooth all day, and I think that helps us a ton as an offense.
Threw 34 times today. By far your most pass attempts for the season. How did it feel to sling it a little bit today?
It's good. And I think the important thing is as a quarterback, it's playing to win the game. And sometimes there are going to be games where we feel like throwing is our advantage, and there are going to be times where we think we got to run the ball and make sure that we're controlling the game. And it just worked out that way that we were going to throw the ball today. I thought it was a good opportunity for those guys to make some plays on the outside. They stepped up big time with some balls downfield. So it was great to see from that.
Jim mentioned that obviously your health was a factor of how much you guys were throwing and how much they were dropping you back, the depth of your drops and all that kind of stuff. How much do you think your health getting better sort of affected what you guys were able to get to today in the passing game?
Yeah, I think it just opens up more. I think whether you're doing boot nakeds, just kind of breaking the pocket like that, I think that adds dimensions to our offense. So as long as we're able to do that and you feel comfortable heading out of the pocket, I think it opens up our play action game, it opens up our run game, and so the more we can do, the better.
You seem to, the offense really seemed to get on a roll after Surtain went down. You guys had 3 straight scored. How much, was there a change in, what was the mindset after you went out?
It was just to play football. We got a lot of respect for him as a defender, but it's always the next play. We're not worried about, who's out there, what we're doing. It's about us. And as long as we're executing and doing everything we can as an offensive unit, I think we're going to like the result.
The offense had a 20-play drive at one point. Did it feel like you were out there forever?
Yeah, I could feel it. It was definitely a tough drive, but to be able to do that is huge in this league. I think it speaks a lot of volume to our conditioning, especially our strength and conditioning program that we've installed here, and to be able to go on a drive like that keeps our defense off the field, lets them relax and recover, so it helps us as a team.
You talked a lot about third down earlier in the week. I think you were 11 of 18. How good was it to see that kind of come to fruition?
Yeah, I think that's one of the most important things about offensive ball is converting on third downs, and when we're able to do that, you're able to drive down the field, and I think the ultimate goal is to score touchdowns. And when we get down to the red zone, I felt like we left some points out there, so it's on us to be able to convert in the red zone. But third downs are a huge part of it.
What do you think was the difference offensively first half to second half?
I think it was just focus. I thought we did a good job of converting those third downs, and we got to come up with some points. If we get drives down there, we got to be able to push the ball. And I think that it was a different game in the second half where you have the lead, you want to be able to control the game, and with the run game that we have, we believe in those guys. We want to be able to hand the ball off, control the game, control the line of scrimmage, and that's how we saw it.
What do you think of Kamani's touchdown catch?
It was awesome. He's made so many plays, and it was awesome for him to go out there on his first touchdown like that and be able to make a big play like that. We'd kind of seen it in film, the prior weeks of an opportunity like that, so we stuck on him. He made a great catch and a great run with it.
Any extra validation for you, your first win here in Denver?
Yeah, we talked about that. It's been a while since the Chargers have won here, and we got a lot of respect for this team, especially offense, defense. They're a good football team, and so we came here. We knew it was a tough place to play. It's an awesome atmosphere, so we're just happy to walk away with a win.
Did you know Bo?
Just from watching him, I missed him a couple of years. I wasn't there at Oregon when he was, but my younger brother played with him, so we got nothing but respect for him. He made a lot of plays out there today.
Justin, what about that makes him someone you can go to so
He's a really smart football player. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's very athletic, and he's a friend of the quarterback. He's able to beat leverage. He's got great understanding of football and the defenses that they play against him. So he makes plays.
And your ankle, is that a thing of the past now?
No, I got 2 of them still. So, no, we're going to do everything we can to make sure that treatment, it is what it is, and it's part of the game, and you got to make sure that you're doing everything you can to continue to progress and to get better. So it's something that we'll keep an eye on during the week.
Is it fair to say you're trending in the right direction?
It is. That's a good point. And as long as we're doing that, we're going to keep adding to our offense, nakeds, boots, breaking the pocket. I think it'll help us as a unit.
Got in here a little late, so did they ask you about Jim?
Yeah, they did. I didn't even know about it.
You didn't know that he had gone to the locker room?
He mentioned it last night, but I didn't. They did a good job of keeping calm because I didn't even know. I was out on the field, and I was just hoping that he was okay, and he seemed to be okay after the game. So it's definitely something I'm going to go talk with him about, make sure he's okay.
So you didn't, at any point during the game, you didn't know that it had happened?
I didn't know.
Found out afterwards?
Yeah, I found out. Yeah,
Oh, when we said that.
5 minutes ago.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good as long as he's okay.
Did he mention something to you guys last night, you said, or?
Yeah, he said whatever. What was the?
Like irregular heartbeat or something?
Yeah, he just said he just told us he was really excited for the game. He said his blood was flowing and he was excited. So I thought everything was good to go, but that's definitely something he should get checked out.
Yeah, he said he'll do more, like visit the cardiologist tomorrow.
Yeah, he's a tough guy though, so